Yo, yo, what's happening, Purpose Crew? How is it going? Video, audio, all good? I hope so. I did a little tweaking after the live stream yesterday, the members only live stream that we did, just to make sure everything sounds good, feels good, should be good. What's up, y'all? How's it going? Trevor, first up in the chat, how you doing? Mikey, followed up. Yo, yo, yo. Mia says, good morning to you. How's it going? Kevin says, Ron. My man, Kevin. Trucking and still showing up for the live stream. Audio sounds good. Sick. Hopefully that's not annoying. I mean, just asking how everything is going in terms of audio and visual. I'm still new. I think this is my 10th live stream publicly. It's a milestone, So I just want to make sure everything's good. If you guys can hear the music, sound off in the comments. Let's see. Damn, Kevin blowing it up with a live with purpose emoji. Loving it. I'm going to add more. Emojis because I think, the thumbs up, the thumbs down, that's cool, live with purpose, but I got to throw a little more at you. Give you a little more, give you a little more juice. Phytonics, Ian says, of course, Kevin, my man, is here. What's up, man? Trey Penson, how you doing? Well, this is the 10th live stream, like I said, and I wanted to do a little bit of a retrospective, just my feedback, my thoughts after doing 10 live streams. I think it's amazing, straight up. Oh, shoot. Brandon, EDM in the house. We here, he says. Glad you can make it, man. 10 live streams. It's a big deal. Like, I didn't think I would be doing live streams when I first started YouTube. I was just like, I'm just going to be posting videos from behind the safety of my camera lens, and that's it, Making cool videos, making aesthetically pleasing B-roll and all that stuff, and that's it. But YouTube evolves, things change, shorts became a huge thing, so short form became a huge thing. And then I didn't know at the time how crazy the EDC community was gonna be, or is, just a bunch of people like y'all in the chat, so supportive of one another, just stoked and hyped about everyday carry and everybody's individual perspectives. It's great to hear. And I was, talking to y'all in the comments. It was very slow, and I wanted to hear more, and I wanted it to be more real time. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to be able to react. I didn't want to wait a week to hear a question from somebody, what's a favorite backpack that you use, and then respond, and then have a week go by and then get the response and the feedback from them. So live streams are a huge way for me to interact with you guys, and it's a good time. Super good time. And so yeah, this is the 10th. Can you believe it already? It's the 10th live stream. I'm starting to do membership live streams as well. So if you're not a member of the Purpose Crew, consider joining, becoming a member of the Purpose Crew. Exclusive perks, early access. I have a video dropping later today that you members already have had the pleasure, hopefully it's a pleasure, of watching and checking out. Give me your thoughts. Let me know how it was and what you think about it. I tried a little bit of a different format. Tried to juice it up a little bit in the beginning to give it a little more pizzazz. So let me know. But Trey says, hope everyone is well. We are. I hope everyone is well as well. Kevin says, Trey, I'm doing great. Got the truck out the shop. Get down. Trey, I'm doing great. Got the truck out the shop. Get down the road trying to get this money. There you go. I just needed to say it with a little bit more Kevin Stewart swagger. That's all. Phytonic says, oh, heck yeah. I'm chilling, waking up. Yeah, is it early? I feel like it's a little early. Typically, I wake up before 6 a.m. local and, get my routine started. Get my coffee brewing, get a workout in, and, start the day early. Usually it's before the sun rises, but since it's getting to summertime, the sun's rising a little earlier. Luke in the house. What's up, everyone? Kevin Stewart says, Master Luke. Mr. Luke Skywalker EDC. What's up, man? Kev Trey. Ian says, hey, hotties and thotties. There you go. Ian says, no mini rave. We got a little rave going on. Oh, man. I'm not going to do that. Nicole Doucette. Yo, what's up, everyone? What's up, Nicole? How you doing? Luke, audio sounds good. Cool. Bug Out M390 says, what's up? What's up, man? Sounds like you have a preferred knife. The name checks out. Nine Chamber says, yo. How's it going, Nine Chamber? Hope you're enjoying your giveaway winnings. Ian says, LC Ronciphus. I don't know what that means. Maybe is that a play off of my name? Cole, what's up, man? What's up, Ron? He says. CPM in the house, bright and early. What's up, man? CPM would never. Dark Tree, what's up, Ron, my guy? What's up, Dark Tree? Man, you guys are going strong in the comments, in the chat. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like button, I'd greatly appreciate it. Get the stream, you know, floating up high and early. Oh, man. You guys are... See? Morning is not bad. Trey Penn says, Ron Kwando. About to teach you some moves, sir. I actually have no Taekwondo experience. None. I think Muay Thai is the only thing. But, boom! Kevin Stewart with the $9.99 super chat says, boom! Trucking all day. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the super chat. And thank you for supporting the channel as a member of the Purpose Crew and for that super chat. Whew. El Cap Addict says, yo, how you doing, man? One of our newest members. I keep track. I pay attention. Crucial Carry says mandatory to stay on schedule. That's what living with purpose is. That's right. We went live 9 a.m. on the dot. Y'all were early, so y'all were overachieving. You know what I'm saying? So that's good. That's good. Well, today I have a few things I wanted to talk about. Chiefly, I wanted to talk about Blade Show prep. As you all know, Blade Show Texas is next freaking week. I can't even fathom that it's already this close. When we first made plans to go out to Blade Show Texas, it was a long ways away. We had months, you know, and now we got days, less than a week. So, is it less than a week? I guess it's a week plus, but less than 2 weeks. All right, so it's next week. We flying out. We going out there. So we're gonna talk about my gear loadout, what I plan on bringing. We're gonna talk about my game plan, just how I'm gonna tackle Blade Show. I think I'm gonna tackle it from, you know, the perspective of a knife beginner. Like, that's me. I don't know too much about knives, and knives is only a subset of the larger world that we know that is everyday carry. So, you know what I mean? Like, so it's just like, I pride myself in knowing more about the things that are important to me. So knives are definitely a staple tool in everyday carry kits. And as a beginner, I want to learn more about the blade steels, the types of knives, the types of actions, all that stuff. And I feel like attending a show like Blade Show Texas is a great way to do that. You know, like meeting and talking with knife makers, what their perspective is as a maker, what their priorities are, what they're thinking when they're designing, creating knives for the masses. And, you know, you get first access to pretty cool prototypes, probably, I'm sure. I'm gonna throw up Brandon's Blade Show coverage. He released a vlog series, which I'm planning on doing the same for this show, but he released coverage on Blade Show Texas last year when he attended it. So I'm gonna throw that up on the screen a little bit, kind of get an idea of how he covered it, kind of see what I can do differently, better maybe. And you know, we'll just go with the flow. Let's see. Everyday Minimalist says, murder that like button, guys. That's right. Smash that thing like you hate it, like it's your worst enemy. Smash it. Ian says, Roncifus is a play off your name and Hank Williams Jr., aka Bosifus. Alright, cool. I knew it was a play off my name. I just gotta look that up. Crystal Carey says, you watch any boxing or UFC, Ron? Not really. I haven't really been into it. Back when I was practicing or training Muay Thai, you know, I was in that world. So like, I stayed late after class. They had UFC screenings, you know, like they had, you know, pay-per-view for the whole class. So we were there just watching, chilling. But no, not really watching too much of it right now. Let's see. Night Chambers is loving the Data Crew REs. Thanks again. Of course, man. Enjoy them. And you had that Snosberry water slider as well. So it's a good looking kit. El Cap Addict says, X brought me over. Hello. Nice, man. Yeah, Marine X. I feel like a lot of X's battalion started watching me as well after he started showing me off and roasting me in his videos. So it all works out. See, that's another aspect of this community. You know, we all just chatting with each other, helping out each other. So Core Gamer Santanu says, where can I get EDC items in India? I'm not sure. I would say look for global retailers that can ship worldwide. I haven't looked exactly at what sort of like the imports are for India and how restrictive it is depending on what type of EDC you buy. But I would start first with retailers that ship internationally. Ian says, Brandon, you better member to member. Let's see. As always, there are mods in the chat, so let's not get too spammy. There's a lot of people in here already, so let's just keep it chill, keep it happy. I'll get to your questions if I can. I can't guarantee that I'll get to all of them. If you want me to really see your question or comment, you can go ahead and use that super chat feature. Helps out the channel, and you get priority. I get to see what y'all are saying. Let's see. El Cap Addict says, I like things I smash. Hey. Nicole says, just slice my finger with a penguin. True Grace. Oh no. Man, Nicole, you're having like a series of bad breaks, like that job accident you had to take care of yesterday. Glad everything worked out there, but be careful. Be careful. Knives are a great weapon, but it is also a very dangerous tool. Let's see. Kevin says, oh, well, most of us are in America and we're not familiar with your country's laws and rules and all that good stuff. Yeah, exactly. So I know I got some international peeps that are watching this on the regular, but I've noticed that, especially when I did my Live With Purpose RE version 1, it's very like fluid country to country. Like shipping to Australia would be like 18 bucks, and then shipping to like England would be 15. And I know it's like distance based, but it's all country to country. So, and there's customs you got to deal with and all that stuff. Behind the scenes of creating an RE patch and selling it internationally, you have to look up the customs code for like that product. So like it was embroidery / rubber products with a mixed composition blend of different plastics and rubber. It's crazy classifications. They get really granular, so you have to do all that research before you can even like send anything internationally. So who knows? Let's see. Trev says, I dropped a bow on the like button. I dropped a bow. You had me in the first half. I was pretty serious. Let's see. Everyday Minimalist says, Blade West coverage is better. Yeah, I remember you saying Blade West was when you had a better lens. But I figured, we're doing Texas, so we might as well show the Texas coverage. Unless you really want me to go to cover West instead, then I'll do that one. It's up to you, man. Get back to me. Get back to me. Kevin says, but India has good ties with England, and England has EDC equipment. That's true. That's true. I think. Echo D says, yo, everyone. What's up, Echo? Glad you can make it, man. Let's see. Yes. Phytonic says, Brotac is near you in Indonesia. That's right. They're in Jakarta. I remember having a conversation with them. Nicole says, just hit that like button with a bloody finger. Hell yeah. Maybe wipe off your laptop afterwards. Trey Petton says, this community has been so supportive for me, man. Literally saved me from myself, plus gave me the confidence to start an Insta and a channel. That's dope. Trey, that's awesome. Post your YouTube channel in the chat. We'll do a little field trip, give you some support there. All right? Seriously, post that up. And the community really is big. Damn, Blade Brigade EDC with the $4.99 super chat. Boom. What up? Glad you can make it, man. Welcome. Oh, man. The support, like Trey said, the support is just unreal. You know what I mean? Like, all of us just hanging out together, talking about EDC. I love it. And my goal, my purpose, my objective here in this chat is to kind of bring more value to you guys, like, hang out with you, answer your questions to the best of my ability, and to get you in on new stuff, like, very cool things. Speaking of new things, I have a little care package from Urban EDC. And it's a sneak peek into their drop that's happening today at noon PST. So I'll go ahead and open those up in a little bit and show you what's going on today. It's dropping noon PST, so in just under 3 hours. Let's see. Mia says, I know you came out with a Live With Purpose REs, but how about a Live With Purpose Hank? I've thought about that, and I think I'm still at the very beginning of my Hank journey. Like, I have not used a Hank, and I think I have some coming out. I think I've given one away, but it's just like I felt the need to incorporate it into my loadout. Like, as a creator, I think I mentioned this a few streams ago, but you get a lot of photo gear that you gotta buy, and every time you buy a piece of photo gear, they just throw in free microfiber cloths, right, to clean your lens, to clean your hardware, to clean your gear. And I have about 20 of them just sitting in that drawer over there, my photo drawer. So between, not really having a reason for a Hank and having all those microfibers, That's really like what I've been up to. But I understand that a lot of people have incorporated EDC hanks into the loadout and they have dope designs, right? Microfibers don't really have dope designs. So I think I'm going to start carrying some. And then from there, see if I can do a custom Live With Purpose one. Ian Coates with the $9.99 super chat. There it is. $10 for your hump day. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for supporting the channel and being a damn member. Being a goddamn member, as X would say. But I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Gear related, says Ian Live With Purpose. There you go. Ian dropping it hard. Have you noticed that I've been getting to the super chats before like the notification goes off in the chat or in the stream? It's like there's like a delay. I think there's like a 30-second delay, but I'm trying to stay on it. I'm trying to stay on top of it. Ian, it's okay to be an Apple sheep. It's okay. They make some good phones, I hear. Mikey says, if you need a Hank, Ron, let me know and I'll make it happen. Dude, Mikey, let's talk. Did y'all see Mikey's amazing rendition of me as Saitama? That was freaking amazing. Yeah, a lot of people just kind of like sound off in the comments and say, hey, that's dope. Are you Saitama? Are you One Punch Man? I get it. It's a joke. That's cool. Whatever. I take it in stride. Saitama is a dope dude. All right. If he was real, I mean, how many push-ups does he do a day? But let's see. Trey Penn says I have one short, but my IG is going pretty well. That's dope, man. Keep it up. Iterate. You know, don't get caught up in the numbers. That's just something you got to do long term. Be in for the long haul. Gabe Harlan says I got in a Silver Fox Tools pocket axe the other day. It is from Scotland. What is a pocket axe? Silver Fox Tools. Okay, let's check it out. Silver Fox Tools pocket axe. I mean, let's see. Oh man, that's wild. Because I'm thinking axes are for like, you know, big stuff. So a pocket axe. What would you use a pocket axe for? Or this is more of like pocket art. I mean, I know it has its functions and it looks dope, but it seems like it would be a little impractical to keep in the pocket daily. This is probably something you would like, you know, strap to the outside, make a statement. Funny that there's only one picture of the axe itself, like with the blade exposed, and the rest of them, this and this is almost the same picture. And this is almost the same picture. Yo, man, we gotta hit up Silver Fox with a little product photography. How about we give them the old Live With Purpose treatment? But no, that's pretty cool. Let's see. What else are we talking about here? Where's everybody at? Mia says, awesome. Nicole Ducette says, I have returned with a band-aid on your finger, hopefully. And a clean laptop. Smash that like button, y'all. Without any blood, hopefully. Kevin Stewart says, Barbarian Brani. Kevin says, wood-fired. Bruce says he still needs an axe in his collection. The only axe I have is one I got for camping, and you know, to split wood. And it's not a huge one. I think it's like a 15-inch like hatchet. I wouldn't say it's an axe, more of a hatchet from Fiskars. I knew that Fiskars did like scissors and all that, but Fiskars actually has some pretty cool, like cutlery in general. I mean, I know they have the manufacturing capabilities to do so because scissors are a type of cutlery, sharp tools. But yeah, it's pretty funny. Fiskars makes hatchets and axes. Cole asks, Q: what program did you use to make your stream transition screens? That was Adobe After Effects. So you just design it, export it, and load it up into your OBS software. And those are called Stinger transitions. So it just plays that real quick in between each. I do want to tweak it though, because I feel like it's a little fast or slow. I feel like it's a little slow. Like if we were to press this right now, like I feel like it takes a good like 2 seconds to get through. Whereas I want it to be quick. Like for example, Brandon EDMs, I know he used like, I think he used the pack from like Storyblocks or something like that. But it's quick. It's like half second. And so I think I want to do something quicker like that. Make it more clean, you know what I mean? Trev says, Ed Calderon's Tomahawk by Turner CNC. Bruce, check it out. Ooh, there you go. Genuine recommendation from a fellow chat member. So, alright. So, for Blade Show, as far as gear loadouts, I'm gonna bring obviously my entire filming rig. So that's gonna be my main rig, which is the Sony A7C. For all you content creators out here, I'm about to go through all my gear real quick flyby. So if you want a place to start, a place to kind of reference for future gear, here it is right here. I got the Sony A7C. It's a budget, full frame, mirrorless camera. It's light, so it's easy for vlogging. And on the lens, on the glass, it's the 20mm f1.8 G series Sony. And for my second lens, I'm running the 50mm 1.8. So the 20mm f1.8 is gonna run, I think retail is like 1100 or 900, something like that, USD. But you can find, you know, with lenses don't depreciate all that much. So you can, or I mean, yeah, they don't depreciate all that much. So you get a good like sell back value. But also, when you buy it used, it's usually there's just not too many problems. Like most people when they buy gear, like, or they buy lenses, depending on what they use it for, they very much baby their gear. Like I baby my stuff always. Like I don't drop anything. There aren't any scratches on there. So anyway, those are the two lenses I I've already rented the Sony 16 to 35mm f 2.8 G Master lens. So that's pretty much like the grail vlog lens or main kit lens. I usually shoot in 20 and 50 anyway, and I've learned this neat trick that if you switch on the crop sensor feature on a full frame sensor, you get that extra boost. So sometimes when I need to cut in a little closer and I don't have a 35mm right now, I just switch that super 35mm on and turns my 20 into a 35. And I've been using it on some of my shots, especially in that video that's going to be dropping later today. And it looks great. It looks absolutely stunning. So those are the three lenses I'm running. I'm going to have a PGY Tech Mantis pod as my vlogging handle. I also have a small rig cage on the Sony A7C for all of my attachments, mic attachments, top handle. Pro tip, top handle is really important for keeping things steady. Like if you hold things below, it might get shaky, but if you hold it above, gravity does its thing. A lot easier for you to film smoothly. I'm also going to be bringing my gimbal. So for my gimbal, I have the Zhiyun Weebill S. I think that's what it is. It's like a good alternative to the DJI Ronin series gimbals. I mean, it works really well. It works really well. I don't think it's a knockoff and whatsoever. It's a very reputable brand in terms of the space that it's in. And I think ideally I probably would have picked up the new like Ronin. There's like a pocket Ronin that just came out. It's a smaller version, pretty comparable to the one I have, but it's newer. So it's more features, things you can do with the gimbal. But I'm bringing that gimbal. I don't plan on using it all that much, just in case I need to, in case there's something commercial I need to shoot or something a little more smooth to get that little extra stabilization. I'll use that. I'm also bringing a variable ND filter. So when you're shooting sunlight, especially when you got your settings dialed in, it could get a little bright. So a variable ND filter allows you to control the amount of light that's going through your lens. And so that's going to be on the 16-35. I also have my own variable ND for the 20mm. You might need different ones depending on the diameter of your lens. Okay, so this one here is a 67, is it millimeter? I don't know. 67mm diameter. Okay, but the 16-35 lens is an 82mm diameter. So that all depends, and you got to make sure that the accessories you buy fit the lens that you're buying it for. Let's see. Ian says, Q: what's your favorite camera for taking product photography? It's the only camera I got. It's the Sony A7C. I haven't been able to test any other camera just yet in terms of product photography, but anything with high pixel count, and just make sure you dial your settings in. You know, your shutter speed, your ISO has to be low so it doesn't get really noisy in the shot. So make sure you have proper lighting for the type of lighting and aesthetic you want to achieve in your shot. But yeah, I love it. I've been shooting wide with the 20. I've been shooting tight with the 50. I've been shooting in between with the 35 in the method that I just described. And it's a good time. I mean, y'all see the photos on Instagram and I think you like them, right? See, Mikey says I have throwing axes. It's a fun thing to do with the guys. I've been to like bars where they have throwing axes. I think there's one in Tahoe. It's like a lake over here in California that we always do our snowboarding in. But yeah, like there's bars with like throwing axe range. It's really fun, really fun. Ian says somehow my phone goofed and I super chatted Ron 3 times, but it only announced 1. Did you? Or did you just hit it 3 times and it only registered the first time? Because I only see 1, brother. But thank you. I appreciate you super chatting me 3 times in a row. Check your bank account. Bruce says, yeah, I took my wife to throw axes last night. Oh yeah, we saw the pigs. Looks like you had a lot of fun. Happy CDC in the house. My man Ronnie boy, loving this orbit key and my loadout rotation. Thanks again, Brody. This dude won the giveaway for the Neapolitan orbit key. Now you have it. It's not all fluff. He enjoys the hell out of it. But I hear that your lady's key situation is way worse. Try to get her on the orbit key, man. Oh man. All right. So in terms of gear, and then I'm bringing all of the gear that I just mentioned in the big old Peter McKinnon nomadic 35 liter. So that's gonna be big. I know there's a 25 liter out that I do still want to try. I think Brandon's bringing that one. But I figured since I'm traveling, it's my first time, I want to be ready for any and all eventualities. So I'm just going to throw all the gear in here, overpack maybe, and, you know, like from there, fine tune what I know I'll need from experience, you know? So that's my gear loadout. That's what I'm taking to Blade, Texas. And of course, I'm bringing my knives. So with all of this gear, I'm checking bags for sure. So I'll have the opportunity to bring, you know, I'm probably going to bring my Vault V100 or something like that with a few of my favorite knives and make sure that I'm packing for Blade Show, because who shows up Blade Show with a knife? Let's see. Ian Coates says, I did 3 charges for Super Chats out of my account. If all $30 makes it to you, more better. Well, thank you for the $30 Super Chat. I really appreciate you, man. Always supporting me. Being a member of the Purpose Crew. You're a real one, Ian. Thank you, thank you. I'll check it on my end, too, just to make sure that everything's on the up and up. If not, then support ticket, YouTube. Don't be messing around with my boy Ian like that with his money. $20 made it into Tim Cook's pocket. Yeah, bet. Bet. Luke is going back to editing. There you go, man. Have a good one. I don't know if you're going to still stay on to watch this in the background, but can't wait to see what you edit out, man. Oh, back from editing. Nice. What were you editing? I want to know. You working on something special? Let us know. Give us a sneak peek. The Purpose Crew sneak peek. But yeah, are any of you guys attending Blade Show Texas, by the way? Like, I know it's a very specific thing to, I know it's easy to show up here in live stream, you know, just virtually, but to actually show up to some, like, an actual convention or an actual meet is more difficult and not really plausible for most of you geographically. So who's actually going to Blade Show Texas? I want to know. I think Marina X lives nearby and he's gonna show up. He's gonna pop into a vlog. Speaking of vlogs, the game plan, the video list. So I have a few here. Let me throw this on screen actually. But let's see. I wonder if I can hide this. Okay, here we go. Okay, cool. I can't believe that it's the 10th live stream. It's pretty wild. All right, so for the video list, so I think I got 4 videos planned for Blade Show Texas. The first one's gonna be a travel loadout vlog. So basically what I went over with you live right now, I'm gonna go over in video form and probably show you how I packed the bag. I'm not gonna pack the bag right now, but when I get everything set up, I'm gonna show you how I packed the bag, what I've thrown in there. How's the stream look? Okay. Yeah, what I'm gonna throw in there, as well as everything else, like my luggage, suitcase, my go bags, whatever I'm bringing, tech pouch, toiletries, all that stuff. And then I'm gonna show you the travel, basically like what an EDC enthusiast like me looks like when he's moving from point A to point B, and it involves an airport, a plane, and probably an Uber. That will probably go, I'll be filming that on the 15th. I'm leaving on the 15th and, you know, spending 4 or 5 days out there just to make sure I get all the shots I need. And then I'm gonna try and put that out to you like ASAP. Okay, like I'm trying to cover the show like play by play, so you guys don't miss out on anything. So if you want to hear it, you can hear it from me first. And I think Brandon EDM's doing the same thing. So we're gonna be posting vlogs side by side, and you'll be able to see our own unique perspectives on the same event. Bet money we're gonna be swapping footage, elevating each of our videos. It's gonna be a good time. Oh, I'm bringing my FPV drone too. I forgot to mention. The DJI Avata is what I picked up and practicing with it a lot, and I'm bringing that to Blade Show. So we'll see what I can do with that. Second video is going to be the vlog show coverage day 1. So this is going to be my first time at Blade Show. It's not my first time at a convention, so I know how crazy and chaotic it can get. Just a bunch of vendors setting up and, you know, showing off their wares. So we're going to be walking aisle by aisle. I've looked at the exhibitor list, but I haven't really formulated a game plan in terms of like where they're situated on the show floor, or in which direction I'll go, or prioritize who to visit first. But we're gonna hit all of them. I think that's a simple answer. And you know, just show you my thoughts, show you live reactions, probably talk to a few makers, and you know, give you kind of exclusive glimpses of that. And for all you members out there, I'm gonna be planning some behind the scenes stuff. You can see, you know, how I formulated all these things, and kind of show you the effort and the time and the consideration it takes to get in one of these and push one of these vlogs out. So for all you members, for all you Purpose Crew members, you'll be able to see all that firsthand. Second day 2 is gonna be vlog show day 2, right? So that's the third video. Stumbling over my own words here, but same thing. I'm gonna film all day, and then edit that night, and then upload before I go to bed, which might be 2 a.m., 3 a.m., whatever. And then finally, on the last day, it's going to be a debrief. Basically, it's going to be the haul, the gear haul. What did I get from Blade Show? What were my takeaways attending Blade Show for the very first time? And you'll be able to see all that. So that's the game plan. What do y'all think? Does that seem pretty solid? I don't know. We'll see. Whatever. If it is, it is. If it's not, whatever. We got to make it work. Let's see. Happy Haptic says, bro, I could use her key set and all the extra weight from doodads for a shoulder press set during hit training. Dang, got bolder shoulders just from your lady's keys. Risen says, at work but loving the stream. Thank you, Risen. Thank you for showing up and hanging out with us, even though you're working. Making money and hanging out. That's the dream. That's the dream. Everyday Minimalist says he's going. You're damn right you're going. I'm pretty sure if you decide to bail, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know what to do. I should be walking around lost. He's basically my guide through Blade Show Texas, because he's attended several of these conventions by now, and he's definitely a man of wisdom and experience when it comes to knives and knife shows. So he's gonna be showing me the ropes, which I'm very thankful for. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Bruce says I'm going. Oh, he is. I didn't know you were going. That's dope. Happy Knife says, what up, all? Quick hello and back to work. What's up, Happy Knife? Thank you for coming through. Have a great day at work, and I'll catch you soon, maybe on the next live stream. Cole says, I was, but 2 days ago, someone moved to another place at my work, so I'll be working that weekend now. No, damn. That would have been fun. That would have been fun. It's cool. We'll do the next one. Oh, Bruce says, in spirit. How are you going to play me like that? Let's see. I see a ring. Okay, Gabe Harlan says you should make sure to do a pocket dump video checking what everyone is carrying with them. This is true. This is true. I'll probably work that in, but I don't think I want to do a dedicated pocket dump video because it's been done. You know, a lot of people just like grabbing random people from the show saying what's in your pockets. Like, I've seen that a lot, and I feel like personally it's been beaten. It's been beaten down. It's a beating the dead horse type of situation. So I'll be working in. I'm already working in, but it's not gonna be a dedicated video for sure. Cole says, Brandon, I'm visiting Utah next month to visit some national parks and proposing to your girlfriend. Dude, congratulations, Cole. That's amazing. Congratulations. How long you and your lady been seeing each other? That's awesome. That's awesome. Wow. Everybody throw up some EDC enthusiast thumbs up and live with purpose emotes in the chat for my man Cole. Dude, that's amazing. Brandon says, solid list, bro. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I'm open to tweaking it, making it better. If you got any ideas, let me know. Mikey says, I like how organized you are, Ron. I try to be, dude. Like, especially like since I'm trying to elevate, you know, your experience to the next level with this live stream, with my content. you know, I gotta find ways to improve every single time. Like I've been preaching to you guys, you know, just iterate. Starting from the very beginning, just pick up your camera and shoot, but be mindful about how you do it and pick one thing you want to improve and do the next one. For me, organization is a huge thing because I'm not only just making videos for fun, but I'm also working with brands, making sure I'm like covering their gear properly. So gotta up the organization game, you know. And with bags and backpacks, slings, organization is the game, you know. Like when we're talking knives, it's about performance, it's about blade steel, it's about edge retention, it's about action. But with bags, it's about how you load it up, how you configure it, how you make it modular, and how you make it work for you when you're living with purpose. So, yeah. Let's see. Everyday Millen says, I got the pocket dump video covered. There you go. Brandon's going to be your man. He's going to be interrogating everyone on the show floor. What you got in your pockets? What do you got in your pockets? What do you got in your pockets? Ian says, Q colon, yes, Ron, all that gear is important, but what REs are you going to be bringing to the... Ooh! All right, you know, speaking of which, I decided to bust out the RE binder for you guys since we did a lot of collecting recently. So this is the binder. First up, this is the One Tigress Loop Notebook. So it's got 4 pages, double-sided, for you to check out and load it up with your REs. I don't have that many, comparatively. I know a lot of y'all are very avid collectors, so you're going to have so many REs that you'll probably blow this book out of the water. So you might need like an RE wall or multiple of these, multiple volumes. All right. So first up, of course, the Live with Purpose patch. And inside the first page, who can guess my favorite REs to date besides my own? If you guess Castle X Grayscale, you're right. See that smooth B-roll? That real-time B-roll? All right, anyway. So that's the Chase Skeleton. That's the Heaven. I think that's Heaven. There was a Hell version that I didn't get. That's my bae. That's the Chun-Li. Look at that. Ooh. I love this set. I love this set, y'all. Like, the Chun-Li set, I don't know why. I'm not even a crazy Street Fighter nerd, but I think it's just something... like switched in me, like the nostalgia in me of like trying to play Street Fighter 2, Third Strike, all that stuff, like in high school, just going to laundromats with arcade cabinets. When I went to college, I found that there were actual like adult arcades with tons of like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat and all that stuff, and I was over the moon. Oh, side note, I was a huge DDR nerd, Dance Dance Revolution. If any of y'all are coming to Blade Show and we find a DDR machine, we're playing. We're playing. But yeah, so love this set, everything about it. The embroidered patch, the PVC one. Then you got, what is it, the Spread the Love one? And then you got the purple Skeleton as well. I like this one too. Like, even though like when I first ordered it, I got the Chase, I ended up finding this one as well. Just like, I think they did like a last minute stock, a last minute like back stock, and they just ended up doing that. Anyway, next up is the Data Crew wall. So I know not every one of these patches are Data Crew, but a lot of them are. Anybody got a favorite? So my favorite on here is of course the web heads. Like, look at these, and this one too. Sick. But there's a ton of them out there for all you shoe heads. There's the shoe coffins with the different brands, the Feels, the Blackout Reapers. You got the Pouch Crew up in here as well. That's not Data Crew, but had to put them in there. Clean stuff, clean stuff. Next up, I got some more Castle Grayscale here. Just didn't fit on the first page. This was like their holiday, like charity drive. All the proceeds went to a toy drive, which is sick. Like, come on. Oh, who's that? Whose REs do those belong to? My boy Mikey, Barbarian Brawny. Did you know he had REs out? Come on. Come on. These are some Brotac patches. Blade Ops. And then this is a Load Up patch. So Load Up is the EDC company that the same artist, the Clog 2 artist, the one that did the Spidey and the Venom, that featured like the Data Crew Water Slider, my Live with Purpose patch, Brandon's EDM patch, They threw that all up on their artwork, which is awesome. So my boy Iman, thank you for repping the Purpose Crew Live with Purpose patch. But that's his RE, company. Showing some love. Here's some patches, embroidered patches. This is Dan Matsuda one, and then these are also, it's cool, right? Like freaking urban Daruma, some sushi. That's also from the Loadout company. And then I think I got, let's see. Got some on the patches, not the entire collection, but got some on the pouches. That's another Anti-Drama Drama Club. That's a load up. That's a load up RE. Got some stacks. On this one, you got some Plague. The Plague Misfortune Cats. I'm all about that. And then this one is the Carryology. They did like a version of the Fracta, which is the IKEA big blue bag, but they did a Carryology version with orange and X-Pack, and it came with one of those patches. So that's pretty sick. And then yeah, and then I think I had Luke EDC's pouch shit patches, and that's actually on some of the gear that's over there that I'm shooting. So I already made like a short on that, highlighting it. If you wanted to go grab them, link is in the comment on that short. But that's the state of the collection right now. That's the state of the RE right now. Hey, you know what? Let me see if I can find it. Hold up. All right, it's still in like the mad mess that is my studio. So I know, I mean, that's not the definitive collection. I still got like the Inky EDC patches in the vault somewhere. I've got Luke EDC's pouch shit patches on the table doing its thing. So hell yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Yep. Trev says CXG, Ian says CXG. Y'all knew. Trev said Chun-Li. Yep. Saliva 11. Hey everyone, what's up, man? Glad you could make it. Let's see. Phytonic says, man, I am not in the CXG club yet, slipping. Dude, it's hard. It's hard because like before I would just see pictures on Instagram, and by the time it gets on Instagram, it's too late. It's not gonna be there. So the drop's over. So I had to like join the Facebook group, make sure I stayed up to date with all the drops. My man Balin, Brandon's brother, he's on top of the drops. So he's always like scoping it out, sending us information and notifications that it's coming up. Bruce says, bro, DDR, you play? Trev says, not you too, Bruce. Hey, it's not a bad thing. It's probably the reason why I'm in shape. It's so much cardio. Ian says coffins. Mia says Spider-Man. Yep. Ian says, I'll take one of those LV coffins off you, Ron. Let's talk. Yeah. I think I got multiple. So Bruce says, it's been years. Bought the dance pad for my PlayStation 2. Yeah, you know what's crazy though? Did you get the soft pad? Because the soft pad, I noticed that the sensors eventually move and it's a pain and you can slip and fall and all that. So I was this close to getting like a hard pad, like a metal dance pad to just have at home for the PlayStation. But I figured just going to the arcade was enough. Ian says, Brown Scooby, that was a hard snag. Hell yeah. Trev says he likes the Lightroom. Exactly. Creator life. Gotta rep. Mikey, hey, that's me. Ian says he loves the Plague Cats. Yeah, for real. Like, I think I made the right choice with the 1-inch size instead of the 2-inch size. Ian says, I found the Plague Cats front. Yes, Ian. Good spot with that. Ended up, I think, yeah, I think you found like the entire, all three of them. Trev says, when is V2 coming for Barbarian Brawny? Yeah, let us know. When's the version 2 axe battle axe coming out? Elijah, wow, you started without me. Sorry I'm late. Man, Elijah, I haven't seen you in a minute. What's up, man? I'm glad you could make it. Hey, the purpose train waits for no one. 9 a.m. sharp, baby. If you can make it, you can make it. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not that cutthroat. But I'm glad you're here, bro. Ian says he has his first RE coming out today. You do? What? Let's see. Your own RE? Like one you designed? Let me know, man. I actually have an idea of what it is. Let's see. Lukey DC says, pretty sweet collection, bro. I gotta do a tour of my patch binder for real. Yes, you do. Everyone's like asking for it, I feel like. Dude, I'm excited. Yeah, see, Ian. Ian's having a conversation with Ian. Phytonic says, you got one you designed, you made, and Ian says, first of many of patches to come in RE. Excellent. Wait, you're joking? What do you mean? Y'all got jokes today in the chat. But yeah, that's my RE binder. I'm not bringing that whole thing to Blade Show, I don't think. I'm probably just gonna bring a pouch with a few selects. My favorite ones. I'll probably bring a few of my Live with Purpose. I'll probably bring a few of my Live with Purpose patches if I can dig some up, and you know, maybe give them away to people on the show floor. But we'll see. So yeah, that is my video list. That is my prep for Blade Show. Other than that, I'm just trying to keep an open mind. Like, I think it's gonna be nuts. Just like the editing, the shooting, the non-stop go of it all. So I'm keeping an open mind. I'm not trying to over prepare and throw too much effort on the front end and have it not happen, you know, or have things happen differently, and then me needing to make changes on the fly anyway. So yeah, I'm chilling. What do you guys think? Does that sound like a good game plan so far? But speaking of, let's catch a little bit of Brandon's coverage of Blade Show. Right, let me see if I can pause this right here. Oh my god, that is so loud. I'm sorry if that scared y'all. That was so loud. Look at that huge volley that he's swinging. How do y'all feel about rock music in videos? Like, it's very Peter McKinnon. Oh my god, that vintage EDM. Ah! I don't think I remember this part of the video. You showing some skin, Brandon? What are you doing? Come on, Balin, get your ass up. It's Blade Show time. Can you guys see?
It's been a rough ass morning. I stayed up until what, 4 a.m. trying to edit that video that I just posted last night. Woo! Blade Show is happening in about 45 minutes. Balin is in the shower. I just showered. We gotta get going like right now. I had to wake up at 6 a.m. It's 9:50.
So Brandon said that his Blade Show West coverage is better. So we'll see. we'll see. There you go. See? So one thing that Brandon let me on to early on is that Blade Show convention lighting is really bad. He wasn't lying. Look at that sick yellow tint. I gotta figure out a way I can... Sorry guys, on the fly adjustments. There you go. Chat's in the way, I also can't hear it.
You should enter this one.
How about now?
They're all on auto? That's intense. I've always wanted one of your knives, man. This is crazy.
It seems like the audio's going through.
Bro.
Oh.
SMGs. Are you kidding me? What? Okay, so ProTech is one of my favorite brands.
Chris Switzer just coming in. How's it going, everyone? What's up, man? Glad you can make the stream. We're just watching Brandon's coverage of Blade Show. Of Blade Show Texas last year.
ProTech has some heat over here.
ProTech. Let's see. Darktree says, "Hey Ron, Big ID Design 20 off event." Thanks for letting me know, man. Gotta check that out.
A lot of Malibus. You should buy one.
Happy Haptic says anyone can get patches made. The artful concepts and design ethos are what truly matters to being successful in the space. That's true. That's true. Anyone can order some rubber patches for real. Volume is really low. Okay.
No, I'm buying one of these. I'm buying one of these, like right now.
It was loud in my mic. Or it was loud in my headphones. Okay. How about the volume? How about the volume now?
Gotcha.
Brandon, don't worry. I'll switch it to Blade Show West coverage in a little bit. I just wanted to.
Damn.
I just want to show off some Texas action. See, I don't think I'll ever need to get to that point. There you go. That volley right there. That's my end game. I want to flip like that dude, but with that volley.
Is this functional?
Oh yeah, watch.
Are you yeah. I need that, man. Oh. Dude.
That man played it off, but he just crunched his thumb on the handle when it opened like that. Maybe less mic volume. See, I gotta set all that up. Or maybe I'll pause the video when I talk and then play the video and not talk.
But that would like literally
So
hit your hands.
If you get your finger caught in it, it'll break your finger. So at Blade West, we actually had to do, like people had to sign a waiver.
It's too small.
Okay, so we're buying a Squid Industries that is a Triton V2 because all of them have been going fucking ham. Excuse me.
All right, I'll have to tweak it. Dang, look at our boy from Squid Industries. He's the face of Squid Industries over there. I'm watching all his tutorial videos. His name escapes me right now, but he's in all the Squid Industries tutorials that I'm watching to learn.
Hey,
Take one of these.
sweet.
Sticker each.
Awesome.
See, I need a cameraman. I'm gonna have to ask Brandon to take all the shots of me doing this because it's only gonna be me, right? So it's gonna be more vlog style, and I'm gonna be handling all the camera the entire time. So I won't be able to get shots like these of me checking out the knives while filming like this. So I'm gonna have to call in some favors, bro.
This one's a single mill? Yep. But it's crazy. There's so
Earl Lullabert in the house. What's up, man? The very first Purpose Crew member of all time. How you doing, man? Elijah asks, any knives or booths you plan on seeing, Ron? I'm gonna go through the vendor list in a little bit, and we can look at it together. My game plan is to kind of see everyone because like I don't know enough to prioritize and not know what to look at. So Trev says, "Fly me down. I'll be your camera guy." Yeah. Well, let's talk.
so many people, so many knives. To look at. Carrying the shotguns. And a lens cap. And
I remember when I had a Canon camera. I'm like squarely in the Sony camp now.
no. And we're not. No.
Hey, that's pretty good hot sauce. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty good.
My profile.
Brandon says my white balance was disgusting as well. Yeah, I thought that was just the convention lighting, but I guess it's you. Ian says Blaze shows so many people, so many knives. Yeah, seriously. I'm sure Atlanta will be 10 times that, right? Ooh.
Let me come look.
Did y'all hear that sound? Oh my god.
Yeah, they're all S90.
I was gonna want this one
or one of these two.
This bad boy. If you know what this is.
Ooh, 8-bit. Do you think Starco's gonna be at Blade Show Texas?
I
want an 8-bit.
Leave a comment in this comment section below. Go your guys' booth at any time and then just talk about stuff. What do you guys got?
Man, we got a all big.
He's got so much stuff he can't even describe it. Mikey says Brandon sold that Chavez we just saw. Sad day for the Chavez. Yeah, sad. Trev says getting bigger every year we see him. Yeah, for real. I'm sure because more makers are coming into the fold, and you know, as people iterate and the hobby gets bigger, more people just gonna show up.
Man, they feel really, really good.
So the no name.
Yeah.
No.
That was gonna come out fairly.
Now that we have a name for that, isn't that the? Oh, that's not the Elemental. Kind of looks like it.
Soon. I don't recall a release date.
Like within the next few months or so.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Let's keep looking around and then I guess we're good. I'm gonna show off some of the knives that you guys had sent out as well, just in the vlog, so we can get it out ASAP. Let's take a look. Jared's custom. And then which model is this? The native?
Yeah.
Come on, Balin. I know you got better camera chops than that. No, I'm playing. I know it's hectic. I know it's crazy. Chevalier, there you go. Yeah. That's what it sounds like. Thank you, Bugout M390. Appreciate you.
What are we doing now?
Dinner time.
Dinner time. Dude, I'm looking forward to the food. Like, I've never been to Dallas, so I'm looking forward to. I've been to Houston once, but we ate like all sorts of food. But Dallas, like, I'm excited for the food and drinks. Oof, it's gonna be a good time.
Dinner time with the boys. Urban EDC Supply. Those guys are freaking gents. It's kind of a mess in our hotel room, but it's because we bought a lot of shit. So. And then we got Brad again. I'll see you guys over there. Great meeting you. No.
This is gonna be fun. I feel like not only just watching the going to the show, checking out the knives, but just hanging out with people who are like-minded, similar interests, and just wanting to chill and eat and drink. Like, that's gonna be. I feel like that's gonna be fun. All right. Let's check out. Let's go back in here. Let's check out. I'm gonna queue up Brandon's coverage of Blade Show West. And we'll watch that in a little bit. But let's check on the chat a little bit. How y'all doing? Am I missing anything? Let's see. Kevin says, I remember when Brandon and his brother went to the Shell, his brother spent a lot of money. Doing what? Like buying like budget knives, like gas station knives? Let's see. Yeah, I'll tweak it. I'll watch the recording back and then tweak how I'm gonna like feature videos from here on out. That was like my first time, honestly. And I don't know how I want to do it too, like talk while the video's playing, or like do it like Marine X style where you just pause it every so often and just commentate, you know what I mean? So we'll see. I gotta get into the groove, but iterate. Let's see. Willow Fern says, is Blade Show chef's knives too? In Australia, that's basically all there is at knife conventions. I'm sure. Just like, you know, Blade Show isn't exactly like tactical or like, you know, like EDC knives only. I feel like if you make knives, you got a seat at the show. So I'm sure there'll be chef's knives there. And I know like at least like I know Spyderco makes chef's knives as well. So there's gonna be, I'm sure there'll be chef knives there. Like global knives. Let's see. Elijah said, I could also use some help in the Discord after the live. If anybody's got time, trying to figure out how to clean the mirror inside a Nikon D3200. Wow. Yeah, I've never even tried that. So, yeah, if anyone can help Elijah out in the Discord to help clean his Nikon D3200, that'd be great. I'm probably, the first thing I would do is to look up YouTube tutorials. So that's probably the best thing I got in up my sleeve for you, bro. Brandon says, I got you, Ron. Thank you, man. Thank you. Let's see. Trev says, meeting the people would be the best part, and knives and lots of knives. Yeah, knives. Lots of knives. Anybody get that John Wick reference? No? Well, slash Matrix. Who's excited for John Wick 4? Or do people think it's overdone? Like they're dragging it out at this point? I personally really very much enjoy the John Wick franchise. Like, sure, it's mindless action, but it's pretty sick. Pretty sick. Gabe Harlan says, if you go out to eat in Texas, you have to get some slow smoked beef brisket. Yes, I'm excited about the brisket. Absolutely. So, for sure. Ian says, I don't think I knew Brandon personally yet when Blade Texas videos came out. For sure. That's another part of it, too. Like, relationships. Like, I don't know if you saw Matt Martinez in the chat, or not in the chat, but in that video when they were going to meet Urban EDC. But I've been talking to him for as long as I've had my daughter. Like I remember we were about to head to the hospital to have her delivered, and that was when like Matt reached out on email and was like, hey, you know, seen your video, let's talk. And like the rest is freaking history, bro. So that's how I can mark that relationship. Like I've known Matt as long as, and he's also the silent golfer on YouTube. If you're into golf, check out his channel. He's trying some new stuff, new formats, and it's sick. But let's see. Nivek Tech 26 says, Q colon, what is your favorite bag brand and leaders, please? What is your favorite folding and automatic knives, please? All right. So favorite bag brand is gonna be a toss-up between Able Carry and Mystery Ranch. I think those are my two favorites. Favorite leader is 21 liters. I know that's a little specific, but 21 liters, I find that it's big enough to house the different loadouts that I need it to house, but it's not too big. It's not like clunky or big on my back. I'm also 5'9", 150 pounds, 160 pounds now. I'm putting on a little weight. Whether that's fat weight or muscle weight, you'll find out. But yeah, that's my favorite size, volume. Favorite folding, Spyderco Pair 3. Still, yeah. Changed my mind, Blade Show Texas. Changed my mind. And automatic knife. I think it's the ProTech Run 5. Like, that one is fun. It fires off real nice. The knife deploys really well, and it's sleek. I'm pretty sure those choices are definitely going to change after Blade Show Texas, but that's it. Hope that helps. Willow Fern says, can I get a shout out to my partner Cecilia, who's watching with me? Shout out to you, Cecilia. Thank you for watching with your partner Willow. Welcome to the Purpose Crew. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a good time. Luke EDC, I'm very much hyped for John Wick 4. Yeah, seriously. I think it's gonna be cool. And I think they got Donnie Yen, Ip Man. He's got sick martial arts under his belt. And for John Wick 4, that's gonna be cool. Crystal Carey says, I've never seen John Wick. My girl says it's good though. Might have to watch it this weekend. You should just binge all 3 movies in preparation for the 4th. Ian says, who can get tired of Gun Fu? And Keanu pumped. Yeah, exactly. Risen, Wick 4, let's go. Exactly. Isaiah says, hey Ron, coming in late but still here. I just got a CRKT Polar Large yesterday. What do you think of it? Let's check it out. I've actually never handled that, I think. CRKT Polar Large. Let's check it out. Which one did you get? Did you get like the Black G10? Did you get the full tie? Nice. So, you know what this reminds me of a little bit? It reminds me of like a wavy F5.5. Like right here, this little concave bit. But that looks like a modified sheep's foot, right? It's got that spidey hole in there. Perfect for the flick. Or thumb too. You could do it with your thumb. Got a big finger choil right here. Looks good to me. I mean, I haven't... Oh, and it's $40. Okay, damn. Let's see. Blade Steel is HCR14 MOV. So, I don't know what that is. Vanadium. The V is vanadium. The MO is molybdenum. CR is, I don't know. That's not carbon. Carbon is just C. Chromium? But is chromium CH or CR? I don't know. But yeah, so it's a small one. It's under 3 inches. So it's probably not exactly like that 5.5. It's the large version of it, so Polar is even smaller. Okay, $40. That's super cheap. From what I can see, man, it looks cool. It looks like the ergos would be 100. I'd have to test it in terms of like blade steel, like, you know, like how long can I keep it in the pocket before I need to maintenance the thing. The handle is stainless steel, so it's not a full tie one, my mistake, but it's got the same look for a fraction of the price. So what do you think of it? That's what I want to know. How does it feel in hand? What do you think of it? Let's see, let's go back. Oh yeah. By the way, if you guys haven't hit that like button, smash that like button like it's your enemy, like you hate it, like it's against your purpose. It might be against your purpose, but it helps me and this channel a lot. So if you want to support me, hit that like button. Thank you. Let's see. Phytonic says John Wick is the champagne of just action movies. Chef's kiss, seriously. Ian says John Wick refreshed martial arts with guns in action films. That's true. Before it was just like mindless, right? And people were kind of turned off by it. But now it's like, it's pretty good. And they did it right too. Like the pacing, the choreography, the artistic aspect of it. Like it's not just blind action. There's like really beautiful shots with like, I'm thinking like the nighttime scenes with the neon lights and all that stuff. Mikey says, dude, yes, John Wick. Isaiah says that one. Okay, yeah, nice. Barbarian Bronny says, I'm gonna watch all of John Wicks today. It's happening. When I say watch, I mean they will be on in the background. Fair, that's fair enough. Ain't nobody got time for movie marathons anymore. Like it's gotta be like a multitasking thing. Bruce says, same designer. Oh, really? So what is it? Voxnays helped design the Polar? Ian Coates says, Ron, get an Num Zumi at Texas. Umi Numi Zumi. You should call it that from now on. Umi Numi Zumi. Yeah. He's talking about the Chris Reeve knives. Num Zan. Bugout M39 says, looks like the Kaiser sheepdog. Oh, it does. It does, actually. I have the sheepdog. It does look like that. Although the sheepdog is small, so it might be more comparable to the Polar, the original Polar. Isaiah says, smoothest frame lock I've handled. It's super comfy. Ooh, interesting. I'll have to check it out for $40. And if the ergos are 100 like that, the only thing is, okay. M7MD 4131 says the steel is soft. Okay, so probably easy to sharpen, but how soft? You know what I mean? Like if it means that you have to sharpen it every like 3 days, depending on your usage, that would suck. DS Draco says, what's up? What's up, man? Thank you for showing up. Hope you have a good time. Oh, by the way, DS Draco is a close friend of mine, and he visited Japan and he got me a dope wallet that you can only get in Japan. So I'll crack that open in a little bit for you guys to kind of see what is in people's pockets on the other side of the globe. A bit minimal, different purpose, but I think it'll be good. Crucial Carry says, I just got a Kaiser Sheepdog C01C liner lock knife, Rich Light. Wow, that is a long name. Last night. Gonna do a video on it once I get it. Blade HQ. Okay, nice. Looking forward to it, man. I haven't heard of that variant, but it's gonna be cool. Brandon says, same designer as the F5.5 for the Polar. Okay, got it. So it is Voxnays. Willow Fern says, I'm slowly putting together a brass carry. My favorite pen is the Kawako Brass. Got the fountain and rollerball now. Nice. I'm actually really into rollerballs and I'm really into fountains now. Like I'm just at the beginning of my fountain pen journey. So I'm learning about, you know, refills, custom inks, modifications you can make to your fountain pen, the nibs, all that stuff. So it's going to be cool. I hope you're having a good time putting together that brass carry, Willow. Ian says, I believe CR's Chromium. Okay, yeah. Gabe Harlan says he also helped design the MKM Micro. Okay, cool. Nice, nice. Okay, now's a good time to put on the Blade Show West video. How's the volume? Is it hella loud?
Underdog Hank, Data Crew 1, Starco, and then let's go get your stuff. No.
Sorry. Sorry for all the shuffling.
We're gonna go look at some knives. Okay? I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be a great time.
Okay, that's what it's gonna be.
So really the upgrades on it It's a slightly bigger frame, maybe like 10% bigger.
Yeah.
There's bigger.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab that
so you can
wallet
run the
to
fuller
unbox.
size
You guys
springer.
watch.
So it's a fuller size snappier auto, and then on the back, we changed the clip design to be a shorter clip instead of what used to be like a long Newport type clip.
There is the bigger version.
Dude, Blade Show Texas versus Blade Show West. The style is already so much better, bro. Like, the pacing. Oh, also, let me turn off this music. The pacing is 100, okay? Faster. And I feel like you got a handle on that personality more, too. Music is banging.
Okay, Chavez, guys. Brad, this is for you, dude. Villain, which one are you copping?
This one right here. So 375. You want?
Everyone wave. Tactile. The guys that flew us out. It's the last event, which was pretty sweet. Oh,
Ooh, the white balance is a lot better. Ooh.
here they come. Here, oh, here they come. Here they come. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, 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 oh. Just people running.
Dude, they're running like little kids when like the recess bell rings and all the yard duties are like, walk, don't run, and they're like, we're walking, and they're like they're running their asses off, but it's like as close to a walk as they could possibly get.
Yep, we're waiting. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's gold laser.
We might have a shot and accomplice. Please. They're sold out of the bronze. They're sold out of the bronze. Riyadh is back. Holy mother. Holy mother. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, that's too confusing for me. Prototype 01. What is this called? What is it?
T1000.
The T1000. Okay, yeah.
Look at that Rode microphone, dude. Like, sheesh. Super teched out. He's ready this time.
Yeah, so this is the T1000, and we'll try this. So you have to...
So any of these button comes in, will lock it.
Right.
So you push this, will open up the tip in, and now they become a
Oh, okay. And then you can... Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so you have to do that, then close it.
So some of the guy wanted that extra security to become a fixed blade.
Yeah. That is an intense knife, guys. Like, absolutely insane. Are these for sale at the show? Every single variant? Oh, Nick is gonna go crazy. Bayonet.
Mother of hell.
Double edge.
Who's Mother of Hell?
Wow.
Let's see. Ian says, what does Brandon say? Mother of Hell? Yeah, he probably just threw in a bunch of words that made sense for his reaction.
A double-edged gravity knife, man. That's insane. That's insane.
Green.
Only 5 cents.
Ooh. That is an Arius. And it's an OD green Arius. Very pretty.
Camel only 5 sets made in the world, and that collaboration is both locals to us in Idaho. So
Oh, you guys are close.
They're our neighbors, they're our pals. So we're doing a raffle. We're taking a
Is that a matching Uminumizumi?
phone number, or lotto, I'm sorry, and then we're doing a phone number and
Or is that Sabenza?
name, and we'll be drawing today for the first drawing at noon. That'll be the first drawing. And then, of course, we have our exclusives right here. Anything you see OD Green and Chris Reeve with the green paracord handle, camo paracord, is going to be us only. Small batch.
It's your signature?
It's our signature. I don't even think they've made even...
Ian personally took offense to me thinking that was an Uminumizumi.
30 yet. So...
That's crazy.
And then...
So, Balin, he just scored an Arius flipperless with the new texture.
I spent too much money, but I don't regret it.
Bill and spent
Absolutely no regrets.
like $3 grand, $2 grand.
I think it's closer to 3 today.
Mom,
already.
Dad, we didn't spend that much money, okay?
No, it was actually.
Stop lying to your mom. That's a sin.
Small talk with people. And his company is NAFS. You guys know it.
In the chapter title, he spells it without a K. NAFS without a K. Come on, Brandon. Get it together.
Tool burritos. And let's check out the new lander. So there's the tool burrito, a fast swap scales, open source scales. So that means that you guys can pretty much get access to the file for free.
I still haven't messed around with the lander yet, but it looks dope. And I love the fact that there's open source scales. Again, you know, tapping into the community. Really awesome, really awesome.
Print your own scales with whatever material you want, or mill it out, whatever you want to do with it, and then custom.
You could tear it down, and then throw those over there. And
Bruce says, you can't tell Asian parents how much money you spend. I don't even tell them how much I make. Just like, oh, I'm doing all right. Brandon says, YT auto chapters, lies.
basically what you can do here is you can swap your scales super fast. So those just pop off, and then if you want to go like full-blown America, you can throw America on there, just like that, screw it in.
Like just a free CAD file that anyone can
Yes.
replicate and be okay with.
And that's kind of what I wanted. I mean, and I think some people in this room would be like, Ben, you're giving away like your best stuff. But I guess I look at it and I think like somebody at home has better ideas than I do. Like, why not give them access to easily manufacture those ideas? I mean, even if you're a 3D printer and you're in Fusion 360 and you're like printing on a Prusa, like you can literally like go and do whatever you want. And
I feel like that's a good mindset to have, like as a manufacturer. Like, yeah, you can hoard all your IP and like, you know, make money off it and become a monopoly and all that stuff. But honestly, like, I mean, it depends on what it is. I think like, you know, if it's perceived as having a lot of value, blah, 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 and if it's integral to like your business model, then yeah, maybe not pass that around. But I feel like, you know, to have that at least for an ability for people to accessorize and configure their own knives the way they want it, I feel like releasing that CAD file, open source style, I feel like that's really cool, you know, and it gives people a way to do it without needing to jump through hoops or middlemen or certain makers that might, you know, upcharge and all that stuff. So I think it's cool. And with the advent of 3D printers just being like mainstream, you could literally have anything ordered through like thingiverse.com or anything like that. You can find 3D models on anything and just have it made and shipped to you. Like, this is dope. Yeah, Risen says open source. Isaiah says, bruh. Ian says also hate lanyards. I'm reading it backwards. Ian says he doesn't hate the lanyard, he just intensely dislikes it. Isaiah says, I think lanyards are one of the most personal preference knife accessories. Yeah, it's true. I mean, outside of this lander and like the scales being open source, like the one thing that anyone can really do anything with their knife is like the clip. But I think the lanyard is much more versatile. You could just slap on any type of lanyard, any type of bead, and make it your own, right? Simple as that. You don't need to like find a clip that fits or anything like that. It's all good.
you can learn, and that's been a huge journey for me. Whatever, trying to like disassemble knives like I just did. And I'm like, this does not pass the finger test. However, I'm like,
So these are the legends right here. They're the legends.
well, the NAS boost is just
Zach in the Wild. He was telling people, he was giving away work sharpeners. I remember this.
the coolest place to be. That's how I was talking about this.
EP1
Yep.
last night, and then this new vault. You want to check it out, dude?
Yeah, absolutely. Wow, look at that.
They let us just drop all of our stuff. So at the car, we're going to be meeting up with Mike over at Tactile Turn.
Question for Brandon: what shirt is he gonna wear this time? Are you gonna wear your EDM shirt, or are you gonna wear the like Made for Love shirt or Born to Love shirt? What are you gonna wear?
As well as Tactile Knife Co. As well as Squid Industries. This is the Swordfish. I'm not into trainers, but this is actually pretty sick.
You're not into trainers, dude? I didn't know that. I'm not ballsy enough to just jump straight into a live knife.
Check that out. I don't know what it is. It make these cases. That's like a little bit bigger than the AGP.
Brandon with the 1999 super chat. He says, "This is for not being a member of this stream. Love you, bro." You're not a member? Come on, bro. I guess this makes up for it, but you're missing out on all the exclusive content, man. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate you, man. You've done more for me than you know. All right, seriously, thank you.
Oh wait.
Vault case. So I've seen this vault case around. I think Alpha Prime EDC had one where it's like it's a zip, it's a hard shell, and it also has like a loop field on the opposite side for your REs.
A lot of organization in there, and this is, I guess this is like a good hard case version of one of these.
I don't know if I like it. Like functionally, it might make sense, but I feel like just aesthetically, I don't like how it looks like a 5x7 picture frame. You know what I mean? I don't know.
We're at Reich Knives. You guys may have seen this at Tri-State's post, but
Ooh,
this
that looks like a Cybertruck, but sleeker.
is the Cybertrucks.
Oh, it's called a Cybertruck.
This is the Tesla knife. Like,
See, I said that before I watched it. Y'all saw that was the vibe I got, and that was the vibe he got.
full blown. So this is like ultra minimalistic. There's no body screws on it whatsoever.
That's amazing.
It's insane.
Look at the vendor like watching Brandon like, all right, when you're gonna give my knife back, you're like putting all your man meat all over it. Put it back.
This one's intense too. Like, bro, you could do some damage with this thing, right?
All right, I think we are good. I think we're good watching this. But I mean, yeah, that's the type. That's the stuff that Brandon put out, and I'm not looking to do the same thing, but those are the vibes. You know what I mean? That's probably what's going through my mind as I'm filming. Let me see if I can turn the sound back on. But anyway, I told you all I was gonna unbox this wallet. So, okay, it's in this bag, super classic. That might be like the name of a store. This is the box. Look at that. Look at that quality. It's Abrasis. Abrasis. Okay. Undoing the ribbon. Not gonna lie, I was gonna open this before, but because of the ribbon, I didn't wanna open it beforehand. Boom. So proof that it was from Japan. Japanese packaging. Writing, I can't read it. Oh, everything is in Japanese. Okay. Traco says, gotta go soon, but hope you like the gift. Yes, I'm opening it right now, so hopefully you're still here for that. So we got some nice... This is that paper that you can't tear very easily. Box. And wallet. Let's hold it up to the light. So for ooh, okay. So it's a top folder. I gotta hide behind it because then it's not gonna focus. Look at that. It's very like origami-esque. I apologize for the dark lighting here. I think it's gonna be hard to see everything, but oh man, look. Corners. So there's like a retention corner here for like your bills. I'm thinking you put your bills this way, and then this corner as well as this pocket down here is gonna hold the bills. Freak, I'm sorry, it's like really hard to see. I'll have to do like a proper like top-down unboxing or something like that. But there's a flap here, it looks like, for you to put cards, and probably the bills kind of slide in here, and then this retention corner keeps the bills in place, and then this pocket is for your like easily access cards that you use frequently. You can just slide it in there, so the cards go in this way, the bills go in this way, and the whole thing just folds over. This thing is really thin. I don't know if y'all realize. Look how thin that is. Focus, please. It's all leather, nice matte, black, smooth, fine grain. I like it, man. Thank you, Draco, for sending this over. Again, this for me, I really appreciate it. Gotta throw it into the rotation. Right now, I'm using the Open Sea Leather. I think this is the Hobei 2.0. It's a larger one. So it's actually the same size and the same aesthetic. It's just different operations. So this one opens up, and this one opens up. But I think this one is meant to like open out, and this opens up. But yeah, I'll have to throw it in there. First impressions, it's cool. It's thin. It's real thin. But we'll have to check it out. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Whew. Let's see. Cybertrix, says Ian. Okay, Cybertrix. Willow says, for me, if the loop isn't fully covering the side or incorporated aesthetically like on Mighty Pouch, it's yuck. Yeah, I think like for the vault case, it was, they wanted to show off the CF like cross hatching and to kind of show off that it is like strong. But yeah, the loop really has to be done right. Like on the water slider, it's like the whole complete backside. You know what I mean? So it's clean. There's no like interruption in texture or pattern. This side is well designed, right? The material goes all the way down, but as soon as you turn it to the back side, it's all loop. All loop. So there's no interruption, there's no like, and you maximize your loop real estate when you do that, right? If you're gonna allow people to put REs, like don't put just enough for like one patch or two patches, right? Like try to maximize that real estate on there. Draco says nice. Draco says the name of it is the thin money clip. That is very appropriate because it's very, very thin. Ian says super classic by Ron Kwok. Sounds like an apparel line. Let's see. Martin JBA says check if US bills fit. Japanese yen are shorter. Okay. GS Draco says money goes in the back, cards in the front. Is there a back in the front? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to double check, Martin JBA. And you said, I think you mentioned earlier in the chat that you participated in an exchange program. Sorry, I missed that. I think I grazed that comment slightly when we were playing the videos. But you said something about how you were participating in an exchange program in Japan and then that the EDC is not that different. Please expand. I would love to see that. Let's see. Martin JBS says DS Draco, awesome call. Yes. Oh, cool. It does fit. I checked it before I got it. Nice. Thanks, Draco. So it does fit US bills as well. Willow says, just bought my first water slider off eBay. Got railed on the price, but just had to pull the trigger. Damn. Which one did you get? Which colorway? Because I know they're regularly releasing new stuff. So hopefully it was one that you really wanted that's no longer available. Might be worth the extra premium. Draco says, glad you like it. Gotta go now. Have fun with the rest of the live. Thank you, man. Have a great day. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you, and thanks again for the wallet. Isaiah says, I need to get some pivot oil. Until then, is there a substitute? That is definitely something I would ask Brandon. He let me on to KPL, Pivot Lube, but I wouldn't be comfortable putting anything else in there without, you know, doing my research. So I won't speak on it because I absolutely have no idea, and I don't want to like lead you astray there. But let's see. We can pull up let's pull up the vendor list for Blade and kind of see. Blade show Texas vendor list and kind of see who's gonna be there. I will put it on screen as well because I probably won't know any of these people or most of these people, and you guys will probably be able to tell me who I should probably keep an eye out for. But let's see. Brandon says, I got a jet too. Bringing the CAD for service. Oh, bringing the car in for service. Awesome stream, brother. Talk soon. For sure. Have a great one. Hopefully your car is a-okay. Take it easy, brother. Thank you. Isaiah says, gotta go back to school. See you later. If you're on still, when I'm done, I'll be back. It's been an hour and a half, so I'll probably be off in a little bit, but I appreciate you, Isaiah. Have a great one at school. I'll catch you guys later. Okay, let's see. From the top. I recognize nobody yet. Wow, I still don't recognize anybody yet. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna follow Brandon around because he knows a lot of these brands and makers, and so I'm just gonna follow him through, and also like what catches my eye personally when I'm on the show floor. You know what I mean? Like anything that pops out, their booths. I spent 2 years working like trade show booth designs, and so I went to like major trade shows like CES, SEMA. I don't know if I don't think I went to SEMA, but maybe I did. But yeah, so CES was the big one, and there's always like flashy booths, people who have their products on display, have dope videos that are showing while you're walking the show floor. So if anything catches my eye, I'm gonna gravitate towards that. And so I feel like that's part of that is developing my own style as well when it comes to knives and EDC too. But we're in the E's, and I don't know anybody yet. We're gonna have to change this. I got a lot of learning to do. We're in the H's. Heretic Knives, I've heard of them. Hogue, I think I've heard of them too. House of Blades, hell yeah. Got a special place in my heart for House of Blades. They're actually flying me out for Blade Show Texas, so I appreciate you, Chris, Susie, the whole House of Blades crew. Can't wait to see you guys when I touch down in Dallas and get to hang out, chop it up, eat some great food, and check out the shop. Probably do a shop tour or something like that. That'd be sick. Let's see. JRW for sure. I know them. He just recently released a like oversized curator tray. So it's like the same flex curator, but like twice the size. So it's perfect for like 3 different knives stacked together. And it's that same like pyramid texture. Really cool. I picked one up just for the photos, man. Like I'm sure I'll use it, but it's for the gram. Concept, I've heard of them. NAFs, of course, the Lander. Knifeology. I haven't heard of them, but Carryology much? See. Was Chris Reeve up here? Chris. He's not here. Is Koenig here? No, Koenig's not here either. Was Savivi on here? Savivi is not here. I'm sure all the makers that I just said will probably be at Blade Show Atlanta because it's the biggest one. Let's see. Kevin Stewart says WD-40 works on everything America. Just slap WD-40 on it and you'll be fine. Trev says Elm knives. Okay, we'll take note of that. Crystal Carey says, how does that work with flying out with your personal knives? You check them. You don't put them on your person, obviously, and can't be on a carry-on. So you just check them, put them in something like the Vault V100, like this big old thing, or any sort of like protective box, you know, with some foam inserts or anything like that. There's smaller boxes. I probably wouldn't bring that huge case. I'd probably bring like a smaller case. I know, what is it, like the Pelican 1150, I think, is like this size. So it's like half a sheet of paper, length and width. And then just throw that into your checked luggage. And yeah, I mean, you'll get checked, but you'll be fine. Michael Burton says, stepping in super late. But hey everyone, what's up, Michael Burton? Glad you can make it. What's up, man? Kevin Stewart says, casual carry knives or light guns. Oh, okay. Answering Krishu Carey's previous question, you just have to check them at the airport, or I did hear someone say you can have them in your checked-in luggage that gets stored underneath the plane. Yeah. I feel like there's different protocol when it comes to guns, but I think knives. I mean, I've literally flown with knives in my checked luggage. Like, it was in a pouch. I put it in my checked luggage, checked it in, and it was fine. No issues. Risen says you should do your own thing away from EDM so that you're not unconsciously influenced by him while as a new creator. Yeah, that's true. So I think like my mindset going into it is like I'm gonna accept his guidance in terms of like prepping for the show, like technical things like watch out for the white balance, watch out for the lighting, the poor lighting conditions, watch out for the echo, the audio, like we've talked about all this. But in terms of like creativity and content, I'm definitely gonna do my own thing, of course. Like I'll listen to his recommendations in terms of which stalls to approach, but I think from there on, I think like I do want to make sure I have a pure like perspective going into Blade. Like, you know, I joked that I'm just gonna follow him around, but you're right. Like, I don't need, y'all don't need a second Brandon parroting exactly what he's saying, right? That just doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna definitely, you know, step away, see what pops out at me, kind of approach the show on my own terms, and kind of bring back my findings as a knife beginner and what I think of the show. You know what I mean? So great recommendation, Risen. We'll take it into consideration for sure. Gabe Harlan says, curator dump trade to hold your curators. Yeah, seriously. That's the game. That's the game. Crucial K says, got you clearly. I don't fly much. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's fine. Random Dude EDC says, sup, Ron, here from Brazil. What's up, man? Thank you for watching all the way from Brazil. I appreciate you. Risen says, awesome. That's what I want to see. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, it doesn't make sense as a creator to just copy what other creators do. I think, like, I read somewhere that, you know, the saying how the sincerest form of flattery is imitation. I also read somebody else's reaction to that and thinking personally, oh, I think it was Gary Vee, but he said imitation is lazy. You know, you could easily copy someone else, but it's about taking someone else's style and kind of like, yes, letting it influence you, yes, letting it get the ball rolling, but then developing your own style through iteration, practice, and throwing your own spin on it. You know, when you're first getting into it, maybe you don't know what your style is. So yeah, you might want to latch onto a creator that you admire, inspires you. And I mean, that's what I did with Peter McKinnon. You know, like I loved his charisma, I loved his style. And so I decided to see what it would take for me to duplicate something like that and then throw my own spin on it. And in that journey, in kind of trying to step into his shoes, I found my own shoes and I found my own style and what I liked. So hell yeah. Kevin Stewart says, be nice. If District 9 was there, maybe I can get somebody to get both my knives for me. Oh, nice. I forgot I was doing this and this was still in the browser. My bad, bro. District 9. Is District 9 here? It is not. District 9 is not here. As of right now, though. So who knows? And Nicole Doucette says, dipping out to go make this money. Everyone have a good one. Thank you for tuning in, Nicole. Take it easy. We'll catch you later. Pena's going to be there. Paragon Industries, I don't know what it is, but it sounds really cool. Ozer is there. Notorious EDC is there with his all good pouch. Riat Knives, I heard is awesome. I think that's it. Squid Industries, of course. The Bali Song, the butterfly maker, butterfly knife maker. Tactile Knife Co. Hell yeah. I mean, they're based out of Texas, so I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not surprised at all. Tailor-made knives. They're not. I'm gonna show up thinking they're selling like golf clubs. Nope. Tailor-made is different. VanQuest, build tough or tough build gear. They make bags, slings, kind of like along lines of like Maxpedition. White River, I've heard about, and that's it, I think. West Tennessee Knife Makers Association of West Tennessee. That's an intense name. Oh, We Knife and Civivi. Okay, here we go. So it wasn't Civivi, it was We Knife. Okay, got it. Okay, so that's enough of that. Looking at this is very overwhelming. I think it's just text to me at this point until I actually go to the show floor, see what they're showing, kind of look at the stuff. Risen says, you're definitely no in the echo chamber. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Random Jew EDC says Vero English or Vero Eng. I don't. What does that mean? Risen says your mindset is dope. Thank you, man. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. Just kind of approach this from an original angle. That's all. But yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I'm missing anything. That's my Blade Show prep in a nutshell. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Oh, I just bumped the camera. Yikes. But I don't know. What do you think? I think we're set. I think we're set, dude. I'm not trying to put like too much thought into it anymore at this point. I think I've done enough prep. I just got to make sure like technically I have everything I need, like my gear, my lighting, my audio, all that stuff. And then from there, it's just balls to the wall. Vlog style, to and from, chilling. Oh, Vero Engineering. Did I see them? I don't think I saw them. Vero Engineering is not there. No, they are not there as of right now. Oh, no worries, dude. I should have known that that was a I should have known that that was an abbreviation. My bad. Risen says not in the echo chamber, meaning you come in with a different perspective. Oh, echo chamber. Okay, I get it for sure. Yeah, I'm trying, man. Like, I'm a creative person. I've always have been. So to kind of pursue a creative field and, you know, become a content creator and stuff, I feel like imitating someone else just as a means to an end is absolutely the last thing I ever want to do. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's one thing that I've always kept in mind when working with Brandon, because he and I have very similar aesthetics. We literally built the same pod set for a project we're working on. And so, you know, like, I'm very mindful of his style, my style, and I'm making sure that, like, I'm pushing new boundaries, especially with this new video that's coming out soon, tonight, actually. I don't want to be making the same stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, shorts content, long form content. I want to bring added value, different value. So there it is. Gabe Harlan says, I know that Carver will be there. They will have knives and knucks. Okay, nice. Carver will be there. I'm pretty sure I just didn't know the name. I'm sure it was up there already. But yeah, y'all. Hope you guys had a good time on this live stream. It's a little public thing we're doing. We're pushing an hour and 40. So I don't know what time it is over where y'all are at, but it is getting close to lunchtime for me. Probably gonna dip out pretty soon. If you guys have any last minute burning questions for me, go ahead and throw it in the chat. I have a 5-minute timer coming up right now. I'm just kidding. There's no on-stream timer. But yeah, let me know. Who else is in here right now? Who else is in here? We got stream settings, analytics, viewer activity. We got 23 people in here right now. So let me know. Let me know. If you guys have any other questions, want to sit and chill. I'm gonna have this coffee right now. It's cold by now. Of course, it's in a with great power comes great responsibility. Spidey mug, of course. What kind of coffee do you guys like? I am squarely in the pour over coffee camp. I have my own setup. I do my pours every morning. I like dark coffee. I'm drinking coffee from I'm drinking coffee beans from a Blue Bottle. So right now it's their 3 Africas blend. That's their new thing. Oh yeah. Okay, I shall. Oh dude, Mikey, you got me so excited with that fan art. I spilled coffee on myself. All right, check this out. Little did I know that our boy Barbarian Brawny Mikey, he is a talent. Check this out. We had a members only live stream yesterday, and we talked about people just joking in the comments and kind of trolling me and calling me Saitama. And I said it in chat, and he dipped out for like an hour. He stopped talking, he left. No more coming out of Mikey. And he told me that afterwards he did it to draw this. Oh, shit. My man. He drew me as Saitama in a black Live With Purpose hoodie, and he was like, yo, this would be a good piece of merch. So, and I'm always wearing a hoodie, right? So I feel like now we have to do a Live With Purpose. We have to do a Live With Purpose hoodie. We have to. But thank you, Mikey. Thank you, Barbarian Brawny. This thing looks dope. I was this close to putting it as my profile picture, but it's too much of an inside joke. So I'm gonna leave it though. I'm gonna leave it in public on the Discord, on the Live With Purpose Discord. If you guys haven't joined up on the Discord yet, let me get that link to you. But it looks dope, right? Here, I'm gonna put the link right here, and feel free to join. There are members only aspects to the Discord, but it is open to y'all as well. Join the Purpose Crew Discord. There you go. I threw it in the chat. If you guys aren't on the Discord yet, come through. It's a good time. It's nice and cozy right now, but I'm working on curating channels in which I talk about stuff I like talking about, like backpacks, slings, pouches. Those are all fair game. Keys, wallets, those are all fair game. So definitely come through, hang out with us. It'll be a good time. Freaking Mikey, bro. That was my very first fan art. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Let's see. Luke EDC says, I've just been lurking, working on some projects, but I'm still here. Nice. What kind of projects? I mean, you don't have to tell us, but like personal projects, like Luke EDC projects that we'll see in a little bit, or like work. Crucial Carry says, dark roast with a dash of vanilla creamer. Ooh, nice. I'm a fan of hazelnut creamer, but you know, for the calories and all that stuff, I just enjoy straight black coffee. Once in a while, I'll spoil myself, put a little bit of hazelnut. Mia says, just chilling. I'm a Starbucks person. Yeah, I was a Starbucks person for a very long time. And then like, I realized like how much sugar went into it. I was like, you know what? Maybe I don't need this in my life. Every once in a while though, maybe like every month or every 2 months, I'll stop by for an upside down caramel macchiato with extra caramel drizzle and an extra shot of espresso. That's my thing. That's my complex as hell order. Risen says, Blue Mountain Coffee Jamaica today. Nice. I haven't had that, I don't think. Barbarian Brawny says, dark roast, nothing added is the go-to. Yes, exactly. Same. But there is such a thing as like too dark. Like I think I tried like some like Black Death style coffee or something like that, and it was just like drinking black paint. I don't know. It's just too dark, you know? Too dark. Mia says, nice. Crucial Care says, vanilla sweet cream cold brew for the Starbucks order. Nice. I like their nitro cold brew as well, but without the sweet cream. Like, I've done it once or twice, and it's nice for the sweet tooth, but like, that's a strictly once in a while thing. Michael Burton says, medium or dark roast, depending on the vibe. I usually drink black coffee. Yep, same. Gabe Harlan says, if you're looking to get a good functional Nuck, 3-leaf customs will be there with some no luck Nucks. Nice. Okay, I'll check it out. I have a Nuck, I believe like Blade Brigade EDC or Bruce. He made us a few exclusive Brucey Cream Nucks that looks sweet. But I mean, it's pocket art for me. I don't really carry it. Luke EDC is unfortunately not Luke EDC projects, all more SolidWorks projects. That's cool, man. You're practicing your craft. When it comes time for those Luke projects, I know it's gonna be sick. Barbarian Brawny says it's needed to be made. Glad I got to be the first also. Yeah, for sure. Nice. Very cool. Well, all right, boys and girls, I think it's time for me to get out of here. It's 10:46 right now. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, had a great time. If you haven't hit that like button, go ahead and smash that like button like it's your enemy. Like it hates you. I appreciate you. It supports me in the channel. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Live with purpose. Here, let me see. Actually, before I leave, do you guys want like a sneak peek of the video that I'm gonna drop later today? I think that'd be fun, right? Here, I'll throw it up. I think for you guys who watched, who stayed this long, Chris, I see you in the chat. What's up, Chris? I'm glad you can make it. I'll throw it up right now. And I'll show you a little bit. Right now, it's only up for members as a content only, but I'll show y'all a little bit of it. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Man, I really gotta get this formatting in. It's like not the business. All right. Let's pause the music. How can I pause the music? Jesus. You know when you have like 20 tabs open and you're like, where is the music coming from? That's me right now. But anyway. This is a private, exclusive, early screening of this video. All right. It's currently for members only. If you want exclusive perks like early access to videos like this and more, go ahead and hit that join button, join and be a member of the Purpose Crew. We've got a lot of cool stuff just for you guys. I've been posting the community posts like crazy over on YouTube and over on the Discord as well. So definitely check that out if that's something that you're into. Creator gear is life, and things that keep me productive are crucial for my job and my success. Since I started YouTube in 2019, I've been in search for the perfect everyday carry bag. Perfect, though, is subjective and depends on the individual. Ugh. You know when you watch a movie and it just really knocks it out of the park, you're walking out of the theater feeling good, satisfied, and you're thinking there's no need for a sequel, it's all good, they've done the work. And then you hear a year later there is a sequel coming out and you're thinking there's no way that they can do any better than the first movie. And then you watch the sequel and it's amazing and you're thinking, how the heck did they improve on the first movie? Those are the feels you get when you take a look at this bag. If you're new here, welcome, and consider subscribing to see awesome EDC gear with a dope aesthetic. If you've been here a while, you know that we live with purpose, which means we custom tailor our loadouts to suit our needs, no more and no less. What's up, y'all? Ron Kwok here, and today we're taking a look at the all-new Able Carry Daily Plus, the version 2, the new and improved version of their original daily bag. We're gonna go over its main features, intended purpose, my first impressions of the bag, and really see if it's a worthy candidate for the perfect everyday carry backpack. I'm gonna come right out and say that the Daily Plus is an improved version over the original daily backpack. It's 21 liters instead of 20 liters, so 1 liter larger, and they've reworked a few features like the water bottle pocket and admin clusters inside to make the bag overall more useful, practical, all that good stuff. However, it is the same bag fundamentally. The framework is still all there, and if you already have the daily backpack, I would not recommend you upgrade to the Daily Plus. There's just simply no need for the price you're gonna pay for this. If you've never had a daily backpack or you've never even heard of Able Carry before as a brand, come here. I'm excited for you because this is gonna be fun. Features that stand out to me with the Daily Plus start at the build quality. I've had a few Able Carry backpacks in the rotation and the build quality is outstanding. It's kept up with me daily, travel, and nothing to complain about. The material used here is X-Pack sailcloth material. You should know what X-Pack is by now at this point, but basically it's waterproof, weatherproof, very resilient, and is perfect for a beater daily backpack. The backpack is equipped with YKK zippers and AquaGuard zippers for the main compartment zip that's exposed to the elements so that your gear inside stays nice and dry. Alright, y'all. That was a sneak peek. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's gonna go live later today, so stay tuned for that. I really hope you guys enjoyed that one. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Risen says, Discord link, please. I pinned it at the very top. So if you want to join the Purpose Crew Discord, it's right there in the chat, or in the pinned comment in the chat. Let's see. Chris coming in for the end. Yes. Gabe says, fun fact, the most expensive coffee is roasted in a specific type of monkey's insides. Yeah, sounds great. I never want to drink that coffee or spend the money for that coffee. But Trev says, that was me yesterday, Chris. Lol, got there for the goodbye. Absolutely. But it says expired. I just posted it. That's whack. Let me see. Server settings. Invite people. Okay, copy. Okay, try this one. Discord link. There you go. That should be it. That should be the good one. I'm gonna pin that one instead. Try that. Let me know if that works. But Luke EDC says, have a good rest of the day, everyone. Likewise. Absolutely, man. Have a great one. Willow says, 6 so far. Thank you, thank you. I tried something different, you know, with the pacing, with the shots. So definitely let me know what you guys think. Chris says, dope, I need a new bag. Yeah. Every once in a while, you need that refresh, right? Risen says, new one worked. Thank you, Risen. Looking forward to seeing you in the Discord. As for the rest of y'all, I hope you guys have a great day. Video drops later today, and we got a few exciting things planned in the lead up to Blade Show Texas. But for now, signing off. Make sure you live with purpose, and I'll catch you guys later. All right? Peace.